for joining. Can everyone hear me? Just shake your head, nod, and let me know. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. First of all, I would like to thank Latifat for inviting me today. I would like to say hello to everyone and thank you for joining us today. And I'm also going to say buenos tardes a todos, if you understand Spanish. And I'm going to say sano, if you understand Hausa. And I'm going to say ndewo, if you understand Igbo. Yeah. And guess what? Inú mi dùn láti rí everyone. Mo kí ẹ̀yin ará mi nílé lóko àti ní ọ̀nà ọjà. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Dupe, and I'm an RN who has always had a passion for nutrition. I struggle every day watching my patients suffer from the constant symptoms or the side effects of medications. So because of that, I want to educate myself in natural nutrition as well, without stepping aside from my nursing career. I am very, very passionate about helping people and gaining a better understanding of nutrition through diet with fewer medications. I repeat, with fewer medications and supplements. So why I do what I do? I am a qualified nutritionist, and as a qualified nutrition support provider, I have the necessary skills and knowledge to provide quality nutrition support care. My qualification here in the States is called Certified Nutrition Support Clinician. And this qualification is the most widely accepted and recognized nutrition support, both nationally and internationally. So combining nutrition support and nursing is a very huge accomplishment, as well as a great feeling for me. What is my goal? My goal is utilizing food as medicine. I repeat, utilizing food as medicine. Helping people to change their lifestyle and optimize their health. You're gonna see, I'm gonna be admitting more people as they are coming in. So sorry if I stop, it's because of that. So I'm gonna repeat myself. Okay, I'm sorry. As a certified health coach, I've been helping clients to develop healthier lifestyles by enriching their lives with encouragement, expertise, and support. And my certification coursework focuses on prevention, and it provides tools and resources to address obesity, chronic disease, poor nutrition, dietary habits, and lack of physical fitness that has become the norm for tens of millions of people. So I am here today. I am here today to educate you to be the CEO. When I say CEO, I repeat, to be the CEO of your own health. Fully empowered and wholly informed. And since we are what we eat, I want to encourage everyone to use food as medicine. I want to help everyone, each and every one of you, to reduce and ultimately eliminate the intake of foods that make you feel bad and improve your relationship with the food you eat. You have probably heard the word longevity, living long or living longer. But the formula for extending healthy lifespan isn't a magic potion or elixir. So why there is no diet, I repeat, there is no diet or exercise plan that can grant everlasting life. But in my own opinion, I believe we all deserve vibrant health and even an improved physical appearance. And these things are possible using the power of food. I don't know, maybe some of you know what my slogan, sorry. You can eat to heal your amazing body organs. I repeat, you can eat to heal your amazing body organs. So in medicine, we used to consider bacteria as disease-causing agents, but not anymore. Do you know that we have about 80 trillion bacteria in our colon? About 380 viruses and fungi. Now, I want you to compare that to the 10 trillion cells in our body. So, somebody might ask, why do we play host to so many bacteria? How did they get there? And what kinds of bacteria are there? And how many different varieties? And how do your bacteria compare to a healthy and unhealthy person? Another question is, why do these bacteria not enter into our bloodstream and cause illness? Or do they? Now we can ask, what causes inflammation in the arteries? These are all good questions to ask. Today, I would like to share with you what I've learned. I would like to let you know what is causing chronic inflammatory bowel diseases, autoimmune diseases, the hormonal changes that result in metabolic syndrome, high blood pressure, increased weight, low HDL, and increased abdominal girth. And somebody might say, what is that? It's the fatty tissue surrounding the abdomen. All of this will lead to atherosclerosis, which is the buildup of fats, cholesterol, and other substances in and on the artery walls. In order for us to correct these issues, then, what do we need? We need to talk about dietary changes. Today, I'm going to encourage each and every one of you, or even challenge each and every one of you to change your diet. Stop eating so frequently. Exchange foods for whole foods. We can see on my thing, you can see some of the whole foods. Those are the whole foods that we need to exchange. There's processed foods for whole foods. Now, briefly, I'm going to talk about fiber. F-I-B-E-R, fiber. Fiber is what feeds the bacteria in your body. When you eat food that is high in fiber, whether you're from natural fiber or other sources, that's for the bacteria in your gut. And that bacteria, in turn, must be doing something good for you. Fiber, working to keep the gut lining partners with your immune system to keep your bacteria in place so that it doesn't enter the bloodstream and cause illness. And following this logic then, you can see how all health is connected to the gut health. All inflammatory conditions are linked to metabolic syndrome. There is a popular saying that all diseases, I repeat, all diseases begin in the gut. So that's why all inflammatory conditions are linked to metabolic syndrome, like diabetes, just name it, fatty liver, etc. So now somebody might ask, what foods contain fiber? Only plant foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds that contain the fiber necessary to feed our gut. So when you sit down to eat, remember that you are never eating just for one, but you are eating for 39 trillion bacteria in your gut. So my advice to everyone is to treat your bacteria well, and they will in turn return the favor by defending your health. So the majority of the bacteria within our body work in highly sophisticated ways to defend our health and even influence our behavior. I'm going to give you some examples of what various gut bacteria can do. They can produce what they call the brain neurotransmitters that influence your mood. And this can help you to manage stress and reduce anxiety. Also, it can release what we call the metabolites that can protect against diabetes. It can also control the amount of the abdominal fat that I talked a little bit about earlier on our bodies. It can also influence the growth of the new blood vessels, stem cells, and immunity. And you know what else it can do? Reduce harmful inflammation. It can lower cholesterol, protect against atherosclerotic plaque in the arteries. It can also produce leptin, the hormone that suppresses hunger. Also, you would like to know that this also suppresses the development of cancer. Yes, you heard me right. It can suppress the development of cancer. Do you guys know that cancer cells cannot grow without a blood supply? And guess what? There are foods to eat that can actually cut off the blood supply that might be trying to grow. I'm going to quickly tell you my own story and why I do what I do today. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with uterine fibroids. These are non-cancerous growths of the uterus that often appear during childbearing years. My gynecologist told me that the fibroids were growing and I needed surgery to remove them. I initially agreed because I didn't know any better. But when I went for my appointment, I was disappointed in the gynecologist's bedside manner. As you all know, as a nurse, I know what bedside manner should be and how you should treat people, because I would love people to treat me the way they would like to be treated. So I decided not to have her perform my surgery and planned to look for another doctor that will perform the surgery. But in the process, I discovered a nutritionist online and decided to follow his advice to the T. I ate foods that cut off the blood supply for the fibroids. And I started noticing that my signs and symptoms were beginning to disappear little by little, little by little. I was like, what is it? I'm not sure. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. To be sure, I looked for another doctor that agreed to do an ultrasound. To my surprise, there were no more fibroids. After this ordeal, I decided to study more about our amazing body, healthy eating habits, and guess what? The rest is history. So, therefore, a healthy gut microbiome is a device microbiome. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, sorry. A healthy gut microbiome is a device microbiome with several species of bacteria. And little disturbance of this microbiome is called dysbiosis, which is linked to several diseases like Alzheimer's, atherosclerosis, autism, bipolar disorder, breast cancer, celiac disease, chronic fatigue syndrome, colorectal cancer, depression, diabetes, esophageal cancer, food allergies, gallbladder cancer, heart failure, leaky gut, liver disease, multiple sclerosis, obesity, pancreatic cancer, Parkinson's disease, psoriasis, rheumatoid arthritis, schizophrenia, stomach cancer, and ulcerative colitis. The list goes on and on. I can just continue to mention, but I'm going to stop right there. So just to let you all know, our body is designed to fight disease. And we have underestimated how foods can be used to amplify this eating power. The newly researched bacteria that many nutritionists and also researchers are raving about is called Akkermansia mucinifera. It's a long name. If anyone wants to know more about that, they can go online. It's called Akkermansia mucinifera. AKKERMANSIAMUCINIPHILA. This is a keystone probiotic strain for gut health due to its ability to strengthen the gut lining. And it can maintain optimal sugar metabolism. It can support what they call GLP-1 production. In other words, glucagon-like peptide 1. That's a jargon, right? But simply, just to say the meaning is, this GLP-1 is the hormone that is produced in the gut and released in response to food. and it can manage a healthy weight too. And this beneficial bacterium is abundant, a lot in healthy gut microbiomes. However, many people are low in this Akkermansia, or they don't even have it at all. So, as a certified health coach, I have used encouragement, expertise, and support to help my clients so that they can develop healthier lifestyles. My certification courses, like I said earlier on, focused on prevention and provide tools and resources to address all the diseases that I've talked about. So, therefore, by combining my knowledge of nutrition with my experience as a registered nurse, I look forward to helping you to use food as medicine, and also identifying strategies and dosages to transform your health and your life. I will let you know I cannot wait to start this new journey with you. And once again, I would like to thank Latifat for inviting me today so that I'll be able to just talk a little bit, because I've been trying to see if I can help my people back home too in Nigeria. And this is a very good opportunity. And she has sent me a little bit of diseases that people really want me to talk about. And you guys have my website, which I'm going to try and see if I can share the screen now. Yeah, that is my website, yournutritionsecret.com. yournutritionsecret.com. And on my website, you can see some of the people that I've helped, and they have been able to be now, as I would say, CEO of their health. You can go online, and if you have any question, and if you want to get a one-on-one with me with whatever you are going through, I will be more than happy to help. And I think we can go from there. And I thank everyone for joining today. I don't want to take much of your time. I know in Nigeria, it's 7 o'clock or almost 7:30. And I promised I was going to be brief. I thank you all. Yeah. So if anyone would like to say anything, I'm going to try and see. I only have about 5 minutes. And if not, I'm going to thank everyone for coming today. All right.
Stop.
Fisayo, can you unmute yourself?
Oh, can I talk? I can talk now?
Yes.
Thank you very much. That was very informative.
Thank you so much.
I'm over here in Flagler Beach. I just met your husband, Ayo Obisi, and he.
Oh yes, thank you so much for joining today.
Yeah, very interesting, and I'll be in touch. I'll talk to you about that, because I'm a big believer in your line of work.
Okay.
And I need to be healthier.
I love it. I mean, it's just like I don't know what else to say. Food, I've been using it for some years now as medicine. I do not have zero medicine. I do not take any. I'm not taking any medicine.
I don't take any pills either. I don't like to, but I can eat better. That's for sure. I like my sweets too much.
Ooh, okay.
And I recently had shingles, and I got Bell's palsy from it. Shingles attacked my ear and caused the
Correct.
Bell's palsy. It's going to get better, but
Time.
I got a goal this year to be healthier. That's
Yes.
I'm 58, and I'm trying to stay in shape.
Okay. I mean,
So it's perfect timing to meet you.
Okay, nice meeting you too. Thank you.
I do have to run though, but thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a wonderful afternoon.
All right, you do the same.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello? Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I sure can.
Okay, yeah, good afternoon, everyone.
Good
That was a very lovely presentation. Very
Thank
good.
you. Thank you so much.
So my question, I know most women deal with, fibroid, ovarian cysts, and talk of, whatever. And there's not enough awareness about all these things, except if you're in the medical line. So my question is, I don't know, can you share some of the fruits that women can eat to avoid fibroid, or is it something we have to contact you personally?
Yeah, some of the things that we can eat. I mean, seriously, this will take time because it's not something that I will just tell you today and then you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to change my diet tomorrow. Normally, like I said, I usually try to help people. I don't really call it diet changes or something like that. I call it's a lifestyle changes. You have to do few things, not only the food. You have to combine it with sleeping good. You have to combine it with good exercise. Those are some of the things that we need to do. It's not something that I will just tell you today and then you're going to say, okay, I'm just going to go do it. I have a girl, I'm not sure if she's online today. She had fibroids and she was trying to get pregnant. It took her almost, I would say about a year and a half before she finally was able to get rid of all the fibroids with all what she eats. And finally she was able to get pregnant. And now she has a beautiful baby boy. So it's not something that you're just going to say, oh, I'm going to eat one food today and then that's going to be it. No, you're going to have, it's a lifestyle changes that we need to do and be consistent with it. So, like I said, you have my website. I think on the flyer that Latifa sent to everyone, my website is on there. Okay. All right. Moritala Monsura, can you unmute yourself, please?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we're hearing you. You can talk, please.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ma'am.
Hey, good afternoon. Yes, I know. It's you can say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever.
And that was a lovely presentation. I must say thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, ma'am. Please, can you kindly list food that aid fertility? Because it's been 6 months I've been trying now after I had a mixed abortion.
And see, this is one of the things that I do. When I have a client, I try to kind of like work with them one-on-one. It is not something that you just, I said it earlier on, not something that you just gonna do today and then you continue to do it. I need to work with you. There are supplements to take. There are foods to eat. And there are exercise to do, to kind of like do all those things. And this will help you. It's not something that I will just start, you say, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and start eating the food today, and that's it, boom, I'm going to be pregnant. No. Remember, I just said one of the girls that I helped, she lives in Nigeria, and it took her about 1.5 years for us to get rid of all the fibroids that she had for her to be pregnant. So I have to know you personally to know what are the things that you are going through for me to be able to help.
So how can I reach you?
I put my website on, and then I think Latifat too, you can work in conjunction with her. I have my website. I can put it on again. Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Thank you.
Right. So that's my website, and you can get in touch with me, and then we can do that one-on-one. Miss Olupitan, can you, Miss Olupitan, shall unmute Arain? You can unmute yourself. Hello? All right. Fumi Owoeye, can you unmute yourself, please?
Sure.
Yes.
Hello, Soma.
Oh, I'm
good. Thank you so much for spreading this message. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to thank you for letting me know about this, and I'm so glad I made it to.
Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you so much for joining. All right. Binta Mohammed, can you please unmute yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, mine. I just want to inquire if you have a plan for people who are trying to lose weight, because I've been in between. At times I lose, and then I notice that when I'm going through stress, I tend to increase weight. So I don't know if you have anything for people like me.
You know, like I said, mine is not really a diet plan that I usually give people. I have a list of foods, and then I will ask people to choose from this list of foods. On my website, there is a girl that I just helped. I'm not sure if she's with me today. I did not plan for her to lose weight. It just works along with the lifestyle changes. She changed it, and within 2 months, she said she got she gained like 100 pounds when she started, before she started with me. And few months, about 2 months later, she was able to lose 30 pounds. And I did not give her any diet. All I gave her is list of foods that you think you like, that you want. It's what I'm going to give you what they call anti-inflammatory foods. It's not going to be like, this is the list of food, go ahead and eat it. But I'll give you a lot. And then you can pick and choose from this. And then you combine it with the lifestyle changes, exercise, sleeping well, and guess what? The weight, you just shed it off like that. So it's something that we're going to have to work together. And that's how, that's the reason why I usually just work one-on-one with people. And like I said, I usually use like helping people. I'm going to talk to them about, I will encourage them, use my expertise, and then support them during their journey. So everybody is different, as you all know. There is no one, it's not like one size fits all. Nope, it's impossible. What works for you might not work for me. So, Laura Feyiti, me. Can you please unmute? Sorry. Can you please?
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon.
So, I just want to appreciate this program. Your effort in passing this message across to us.
Thank you so much for doing
it. It is possible for this to be posted, like this discussion that we have today.
Yeah, what I'm
And
gonna do.
is there going to be subsequent?
That's my goal to see.
Hello?
Yes, that's my goal, and see if I can continue to do this, even though it's a little bit difficult. I'm going to try and see if I can continue to do this. I'm trying to see if I can just let people know about what is going on in the world. And that's just my plan. I'm going to see if I can. And then Latifat is going to let me know how you guys respond to this. And then we're going to go from there. But like I said, it's very easy to work one-on-one with people. Okay, thank you. Vic, can you unmute yourself? Can you unmute yourself, please?
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ma.
Good evening. Hello.
Yes, so I just want to appreciate you.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, I want to tell everybody that believe testimony that she once prescribed me a treatment, and I work with the treatment, and it really works magic. So I will enjoy everybody to please contact her. It's very, very effective. That's just what I want to tell everybody. And a living testimony.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's I work one-on-one with people, and food, there is nothing like food. Because like I said, my slogan is eat to heal your amazing body organs. You can change it. One thing that I like from this my journey, it's liver. I love that organ so much that if you cut 2/3, let's say you have a problem with your liver and you cut 2/3 of your liver off, within 6 weeks, guess what? It will regenerate. I love it. Our organs, we are wonderfully made. There is no doubt about it. So thank you so much. All right, I saw Richard Adeyemo. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes. I'd like to appreciate you for a job well done.
Thank you so much.
And my question is, since it's not a one-time thing that you just prescribe and it will be done, what does it take to have a one-on-one with you for a particular problem?
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you go on my website, and on my website, I have my phone number, and we can do like Zoom. That's if you so want it, we can do Zoom, and then I'll be able to follow up. It's just like you might not be able to call me directly. If you are in Nigeria, because I don't know where you are calling from, you might not be able to call me, because since we know that we have time difference. Right now it's 7 o'clock in Nigeria, and here it's only 2 o'clock. So sometimes I might be sleeping, but when you go online, you can email me and say, okay, I would like to talk to you this time about what I'm going through. After you go through my website, see some of the things that I've done, you can look at it, read it, and then you want to tell me, okay, I'm going through this. How can you help me? And then we'll go from there.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much
much for joining. You're welcome.
All right.
I saw that Mr. Lupiton, can you unmute yourself, please?
Okay. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ade to Lupiton. Shelley, unmute. I think okay. What about Khadija Muhammad? Can you please unmute yourself? You can talk. We can hear you. We can hear you. Okay. Mr. Lupiton. Okay. Okay, Khadijat Muhammad, I can hear you. Can you go ahead with your question, please?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry, I came there initially. I was with you, and then the network went off, and I went offline. But I came back, or when you're about to round up. My question is about ulcer. I'm having this pain in my chest and back, and I was told it's ulcer. So if I stretch, I feel the pain inside, not outside. So the pain is touched from my chest to my back. So I don't know. Each time I go to the hospital, they will give me antacid. Even yesterday, I've been to the hospital. Only what I got was antacid.
And when they do, when you went to the hospital after giving you the antacid, how long has this been going on?
Yes. You know, initially I think they said it was posture for breastfeeding. That it was posture.
Okay.
I got to know that I wasn't posture anymore because I went for ulcer test and then they told me that I had ulcer. Yeah.
Okay. Does the pain comes with when you eat food?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me? Oh my God. Once am I better from here?
We can't hear you. Can you please try and unmute?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can just what was I going to say? I was going to say that most of the times it's one-on-one. I have to be able to talk to people one-on-one to know what is going on, what they've done, what they are doing, and all. It's not something that it's going to be done on this forum. So you guys can get with Latifat, and you can go on my website. And I would like to thank everyone. I think I would like to thank everyone for joining today. And if you'd like to know more, you can go on my website. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, and wonderful afternoon. Thank you. Bye.